Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jamie back for another Battlefield 3 multiplayer commentary. Today we have a special game. This is the very first match I played of the Back to Karkan expansion pack for Battlefield 3. This map is called Sharkey Peninsula, I believe is how they pronounce it. And this is a match of Conquest, of course, because that's how I like to roll, mostly a Conquest player. I could tell right away when the match started that there was quite a few buildings in this particular map. And I get taken in here pretty quick. But there's a couple things I want to talk about. I was really pumped for today when I knew I was going to be downloading the expansion pack, and I actually switched my internet service provider. My download speed as of yesterday was at 5 megabytes per second, and I have upgraded that to 30, so I was hoping for a little bit smoother gameplay and connection, because obviously if you have a slow internet connection, it makes sometimes for your gameplay to be a little bit choppy, and sometimes your aim is off, and sometimes your chat is not so good. But that did not resolve any of the issues I was having with this game. The chat was still a little bit sketchy. I did find it a little shade better, I'm not going to lie. But with regards to playing the maps, and this is just a thing with getting used to new maps, you tend to be a little bit disoriented about where you're supposed to be or where you're supposed to be going. Like, for instance, the A flag here on construction site, as it's called, I never even had a clue where the A flag was to. So one of my squad mates was nice enough to tell me where it was, and we captured it, as you can see. So I always find that with new maps, I'm always kind of running around like a chicken with no head, just kind of poking my head around to see where everything is to and trying to learn my way. I do have a tip for you guys. With the new maps, just slow it down a little bit, unless you're comfortable with the maps, which I am not. Just take your time, look around, take things in as you go to try to pick up on the choke points and the flank routes and those sorts of things. And I think you'd be better off at the end of the day. I mean, I should have certainly went right, but I decided to turn around and went left. For what reason, I don't know. And as you'll see here very shortly, I get taken out. And here's another thing about I have no idea what's going on with my aim. I read quite a bit of information last night on Twitter from some pretty great YouTube guys, and there's something going on with the PS3. It's something to do with the aim. I have no idea what it is. It seems like you aim for a guy and you touch your stick, it moves way farther than what you wanted it to do. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I do play with control freaks on my right analog stick, not on my left. And I found they helped with my aim quite a bit, because they basically extend the stick a little bit, and I find that helps, with your aim, so you don't have to push quite as far to get on target. So I did remove them and tried that as well after I downloaded this, but that didn't seem to fix it either. So I don't really know what's going on with that. There's some kind of glitch or whatever, but staying on target for me is very difficult. I played a couple games the night before, and I thought I was getting better because I was listening to the advice that you guys were giving me about the aim, but it's still not working for me. And look at this guy climbing up the crane here. I mean, that's another thing about maps. People will camp like crazy. I got my ass handed to me more than a few times last night by people just basically hiding away in spots I didn't know anything about. And here I am trying to take them out with a G36. So I decided that I'll try something a little bit different. You'll see what happens here in a second. But again, back to what I was saying. With my aim with the PlayStation right now, I think it's got more than to do with me just being a terrible shot, I guess you can say. I think there is a glitch or some kind of thing here, and here we go with the shot. This is pretty epic right here. That guy had to be pissed about this. Like, I mean, look at that. That's pretty cool. It has to be something to do with the controller or the lag or the input lag or something, as people are calling it. I don't know what it is, but I know it's really ticking me off. I wish there was some way to fix it. So there's a couple issues with this game. I know they are working to make it better, and over time it will get better, so it's just a matter of being patient with it, because I really do love the game. The new maps are great. The visuals are awesome in regards to how the maps look, how they feel. It's going to take me a while to get used to them, because I did not play these maps on Battlefield 2. I did not play the game because I was mostly playing Call of Duty at that time. And here we go again. I mean, how did I not kill that guy? But anyway. So as you can see here, what they've done with a couple of these maps, the flags are high, and I noticed that on a couple of the maps I played. Like the A flag is on top of a building, the C flag is in a building, which is a little bit unique. And I also found my favorite map for the 4 that came out was Wake Island. Found that to be a more open, look, dolphin dive again. found that to be a more open, more Battlefield-ish map, I guess you can say. And I take this guy's tags and throw them out over the building. One of my better moments in the playing last night, because I got to be honest with you, probably one of the worst nights I had for regards to KD. We did win a few games, so that's what's important, of course. PTFO all the way, I guess. But like I say, people were camping in quite a bit. This map is a smaller scale map with a lot of buildings, and so I think you're going to see a lot of people hit away in the buildings and that sort of thing. But I did promise you guys I would upload a game for my first match, and this is what I'm doing. So I hope you guys are enjoying the new map pack, B2K. And if you guys like my videos, please leave a rating. It helps the video get noticed. And if you really like what I'm doing with my channel, please subscribe. That would make me very happy, as I mentioned before. So anyway, guys, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed my first game of Back to Karkan on Battlefield 3. And we'll talk to you guys real soon.